Hey guys, Jake and Alex. Recently in the esports scene, there's been a lot of talk about NFTs and crypto, and kind of a lot of hate towards it, to be honest.
It's not kinda, it's a ton of.
Yeah, so we got another one for you. Basically, New York Subliners has just released an NFT, and as stated, they kind of doubled back on this and said, this is there forever. This is who they are, it's a part of their team now, and there's just a whole heck of a lot of hate. So the video that they used included xQc. In case you didn't know, he is a very popular streamer who has no affiliation with the New York Subliners at all.
And no affiliation to the project of which they are promoting, so if he ever sees this, I imagine he would not be happy. To your point, there was a lot of hate, so we're gonna play you guys the video and see what you think.
Monkey talk. Monkey walk. Monkey dance. Sometimes monkey even sing. But when monkey NFT, monkey kinda mid. So this year, leave the NFTs to us. Monkey, stand clear.
So for me, when I first saw this, I thought common mistake number one for esports teams, the video confused the heck out of me as to what this was supposed to be. I saw more of xQc and gorillas than I did of your actual project. The ultimate project, if you guys are unaware, which I wouldn't blame you, is to capture all of the Subliners moments or Andbox moments of all of their members, players, and content creators, and to actually have them there for the community. At a core base, that's an awesome thing, maybe for the very, very long term, but with it, this is also supposed to establish some utility for their community of maybe getting you some events to passes to events or access to exclusive merch. All of this was left out of the initial tweet, which is a lot, like you are just asking for hate if you don't actually clarify what you're selling.
So the actual tweet was, history always repeats itself. It's time to let the monkeys evolve. Introducing New York Subliners NFTs, the hottest moments from our 2021 season. Get a new way to celebrate, own a part of history, and receive real world and digital benefits. We're here to evolve the game. I think that in that tweet, they did actually mention a little bit of your owning part of history and you get digital and real world benefits, but they didn't elaborate enough.
And not in the video too. The video is meant to actually provide clarification to the tweet itself.
But it made it more confusing.
Yeah, so if someone's reading that tweet, okay, maybe I'm interested. What am I gaining a benefit from? A gorilla? Is xQc joining the Subliners? To me, you have to really hit it home right away what you are doing. And this received so much hate. I would say one of the most backlash posts that I've seen from esports teams right now.
They did double down and actually further elaborate on what this project is. They went on to further explain using tweets saying, we've seen a lot of your questions and concerns around our NFT project releasing later this week. We'd like to use this thread as an opportunity to address some of the biggest concerns we've seen from you all.
We are very aware of the current perception of NFTs in the gaming community and understand the skepticism around any new NFT projects related to the games we all love. But we believe as we share more details, you will be as excited about the project as we are.
Our NFTs are more than a collection of incredible moments from 2021. They act as a way for our fans to not only own these pieces of history forever, but also serve as a membership for you to gain early and or exclusive access to future events, merchandise and apparel, and more.
These NFTs are now a permanent part of our brand and will be treated as such. That's obviously a very, very hard line right there. We are committed to supporting the project for the long term so that our fans holding these get more of everything they love about NYSL.
So with this project, I honestly think they made a couple mistakes in how they presented it to the public simply because of the backlash. So what I mean by that is 100 Thieves actually just released their NFT project and they did it for free. And they also didn't use the word NFT. I think that was the biggest thing. I've said this before and I'll say it time and time again. I think that there is a phobia regarding the word NFT because people don't know what it is and it just makes you think it's a scam and I'm gonna somehow lose money.
It's a money grab.
Yeah, it's a rug, that kind of a thing.
But I do like their response where they are actually, you know, backing up what they said. Like, hey, we are New York Subliners. This is a project we are long term on. We want to make it work for the fans. Here's a bit of a clarification as to what this this project is going to hold. I do enjoy the fact they double down and say, hey, we're not going to back off. Like, we need this to work out for the organization, as many teams do, to try and turn a profit in esports and gaming. You got to think outside the box. So I think the way they handled the backlash was pretty good. As you said, the initial dropping of this could have been much improved. We'll see if xQc has anything to say about it, but what do y'all think about NYSL, the latest team out there to drop an NFT project and receive a fair amount of hate? We'll see what comes next from them though. But one last question, Alex.
The most important question of all, what do you guys think?
Okay, bye.